Hey Aries, it's Sunny. I'm a psychic medium and I'm here with your March 2017 reading. Obviously this reading is late as fuck and obviously I have a personal life, so yeah. But please watch your rising, your sun, and your moon signs because those signs may resonate more with you guys during this time. And if you would like a personal reading with me, please check out my website. That's in the description bar below. I feel like this month for you guys is going to be kind of like blase blah. There's going to be some changes that you guys aren't going to like, and that's just with everything. But I'm also seeing where you guys will have the potential of being great leaders in particular situations. Watch what you say because somebody may come back with a stronger comeback, okay? And that may cause some kind of conflict. So do be mindful of arguments during this time. I'm also picking up that there seems to be this odd temptation. I'm not sure if past lovers seems to be coming back for a lot of people, or there's temptations with money. That song by Bruno Mars, Lucky for You, that's what I like. I think that's what it may be called something else, I can't remember, but that song is playing in my head. It just like won't go away. So you guys may be hearing that song a lot, or maybe you're telling somebody this, like, hey, lucky for you, I already like this, so you know I'm gonna deal with it because I like it too, kind of, if that makes sense. I'm also picking up or some of you guys may be turning your back on other people, or some people may be turning their back on you. There may be some issues with the mailman. Be careful of having arguments with the mailman, or like you guys aren't getting your packages on time. I said the same thing for the Aquarius. So especially if you have Aquarius in your chart, I said something about like delivering a package, whether this was a message or an actual package. Or you may be dealing with an Aquarius, who knows, but maybe you aren't getting, you know, your mail, or you're getting other people's mail, and it's just crazy. If you are moving, or if you have moved, you may be receiving, the mail may be going to your old address, or it's going back to the sender. So that's really interesting. I guess, you know, if you have any issues like that going on, see what the hell is going on, because that can be very, very annoying. Okay, I'm also picking up you guys, you guys may be using your hands a lot this month, whether you're massaging, you're getting massages, or you're popping a lot of pimples. I keep seeing this. Maybe you're trying to get out blackheads, but there's a sense of you guys squeezing something to get pus or unnecessary issues out. Maybe you guys are just trying to squeeze your way out of a tricky situation. Some of you, you know, I'm going to be honest, you may be caught between a rock and a hard place, maybe with career or with relationships, and you know you're going to have to try your best to weasel your way out of a tricky situation. But I'm hearing, if all else fails, just talk to God or your divine guardian angels, whoever you believe in. That's what I heard, so that's kind of funny. But let's see what's going on for Aries. Happy birthday to those who are celebrating a birthday towards the end of March. I forgot to say that earlier. March 2017 for Aries. Give me 3 cards and then let's let it flow. Some of you guys may be feeling as if like you're going, you know how like you open up an elevator door and you walk in it, or like you see movies where like people go, like they walk through an elevator and it's like they fall because, you know, the elevator didn't come up on time, if that makes sense. But I'm seeing where it's like you're looking down in like an elevator way, if that, I know I'm explaining it funny, but it's like maybe you guys, like you're waiting on an arrival of something, or you thought something was going to come and it didn't come, and you know, you put all your eggs in one basket, or like you put all your wishes into a particular situation and it didn't fall through. I am saying, you know, where if this has been the case for you, you may be the one who's caught between a rock and a hard place, and it's like you're falling and like you feel like you can't get out of the situation. But I am seeing where something or someone will come to your rescue. Some of you guys may be falling in love really hard this month, or you want to fall in love. I am picking up off the gate there that there will be some issues in regards to family matters, whether this is with your parents or with your children. There's a sense of moving away or needing to move away from past guilt, past trauma. You guys have been dealing with this. I remember, I keep talking about this for you guys. Whoever, these are general readings, so they aren't going to apply to everybody, but whoever is dealing with like odd issues with your parents, like you can't forgive your parents, or like you just want them to understand the hurt that they put you through, or like your children is doing this with you, or like there's odd energy between children. You guys really need to get a handle on this situation, because it's causing a lot of paranoia, anxiety, like defensive energy, and you're taking it out on other people. Hopefully you guys heard that knock. You're taking it out on other people, and it's you definitely need to let this go, because it's like you want somebody to, you know, understand, hey, this is what you've done to me, you've hurt me, da 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 da, and this person doesn't get it. You may have this conflict, especially if one of your parents is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or they were very selfish, really didn't show you emotional support and or attention, or they were very distant. And I feel like, you know, many of you are very accomplished, you know, yourself, and you can't get over the fact that you had an unstable household. And it's like, maybe that's why you guys, you know, you put your all into your career, or, you know, you put, like, you just want the best of the best, whatever the case may be. It's because, you know, you're trying to fill in this void that you have between any childhood issues. I am picking up child custody. Really interesting, because I put out the Justice card, where some of you guys are having conflict with seeing your children, or you want the other person to like step up, especially if they have earth energy within their chart. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Whether this is happening now or within the near future. Okay. And or this person maybe feel like, these are general readings, so, you know, flip it to how it resonates with you, if it does resonate with you. I do feel either this child court case, like child support, custody, whatever, or your personal childhood issues, it's really affecting you. And that's where a lot of your anger is coming from if you are dealing with this. You just want that support. You just, you know, you want that. You just want justice. You want happiness. And you feel like that's righteously owed to you. And I'm not saying it isn't, because, you know, you guys experienced that, and I've experienced some of that myself. So I understand where you're coming from. But honestly, at the end of the day, You can't keep forcing for somebody to understand your emotions, especially if they don't want to, especially if they don't take the time to. Because I am seeing where a lot of you, you know, maybe you're reaching out to your parents and you're just like, hey, you know, you did this to me, you need to own up to what you've done, yada yada yada. And it's just like, this person don't get it. And you're putting yourself in this sense of lack, in this sense of worry, in this sense of just, hey, pay attention to me, I'm here. I'm seeing this as you, the crippled person. I'm seeing some of this as you guys. And the parent that, you know, I guess betrayed you, they're walking away. And you're just like, you know, you're the one that's more injured or suffering the most. So you are going to have to let that go. And if you do have children on your own, you do have children of your own, excuse me, all you can really do is be the best mother or father you can to your own babies. That's really all you can do. I'm also picking up where there may be fears of child neglect. Whether this is you or you feel like the other person, like the mother or the father of your child, like isn't, you know, being there for the kid. There is issues with that. If you are in this situation, you need to do all that you can to make sure that your child is safe and that they are happy. It's going to be a slow process if you do have a court case going on with child custody, child support, whatever the case may be, or it's going to, you know, take a very long time for the co-parent of your child to understand, you know, what they've done, what they're doing, or somebody may be feeling this way about you, honey. Okay, these are general readings. Well, so it honestly depends. Hold on, some cards just like flew out at me. Yeah. I am picking up either you or the other person is taking their anger out on the child because somebody ended the relationship. It's kind of like, oh, you don't want to be with me now, so I'm leaving. And I feel like there may be issues of, well, you pushed me away, da 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 da. Or some of you guys may be in situations where like you really wanted to be with that person and they didn't want to be with you, and they just feel like they can't talk to you because you're constantly like bringing up the fact that, you know, yeah, we can be together, you know, whatever the case may be. But if you are in a situation where somebody doesn't want to be with you, or just they don't want to understand your feelings, you do need to walk away from that. In regards to career, I am picking up that you guys, you're going to be working very hard. And I am seeing for those who have their own business, you're going to be adding new equipment within your work life. But I'm also seeing where there's going to be some conflict because many of you, it's like you're unsure what you need to do. You're trying to find out your purpose. You're trying to, you know, understand what all that you need to do. I am picking up that if you do have your own business, you need to be careful of you spending too much, or just maybe this is a message for everybody, like just be careful of you just spending in general. Control your impulses, okay? I'm also seeing where there's going to be a situation in regards to your career where you're going to be able to, you know, see what's really going on and what it is that you're meant to be doing. There's a sense of a calling that you guys want to fulfill. If I'm saying that wrong, I'm sorry. I talk funny, so yeah. And I do see that you guys are going to receive a lot of messages with, you know, hey, this is where you need to go. You know, decide now whatever it is that you want to do. Because I am seeing where you guys will have a lot of guidance this month with career. And I'm seeing that you may have guidance with an air sign, Aquarius is your man, Libra. If not those signs, I feel like this is more of an energy. I feel like this is a strong female. Rather, this is a mother influence. wife, sister, grandmother, what friend, whatever the case may be. She's in tune with herself. She doesn't talk much, or I feel like whenever she does talk, she gets straight to the point, no sugarcoating, short but sweet, and she's going to tell you how it is. This person is supporting you, or you're looking for support with this person. And I am seeing where, this person sees potential in you. I feel like this is more from my Aries men, honestly. This woman sees potential in you. But now she's saying, okay, I gave you advice. I gave you, all that you needed. I gave you all the help that you wanted. Now it's time for you to fly. It's time for you to go. This seems to be like a mother bird energy. Maybe my Aries, you're dealing with somebody who's older than you or very mature, or who's kind of been there, done that, like she knows her stuff. And now she's like, hey, it's time for you to go. There's a sense of leaving. It's time for you to leave the nest energy. And this may be also in regards to relationships as well. If you still live at home with your parents, this may be your mother. This woman, she's coming off as like a mother figure to me. Or like she has like mother instincts. I do see where some of you, now I'm getting the energy to talk about relationships. Let's see, Aries relationships from March 2017. I am picking up where some of you may find new love, okay? Or there's going to be a sense of renewal within your relationships. Some of you guys may be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, and this may be their sun, their moon, and or their rising. I see that this person they're more focused on their own needs and building a foundation for themselves. I feel like there will be a mutual understanding between you and this earth sign person. Whether it's a mutual understanding of, hey, let's move to the next level, or a mutual understanding of, hey, let's walk away from this. I am seeing where somebody wants to call it quits, to be honest. And these are general readings, so they may not apply to everybody. In regards to those who are dealing with other fire signs, Aries, Sagittarius, I am picking up that there may be some issues with ego and independence, and like maybe this person wants to do their own thing, or you want to do your own thing, or like I just want to spend time apart is what I'm picking up. It seems like everybody just wants to focus more on like getting themselves back on track, understanding their own needs, their own self before merging with somebody else. Some of you guys have been dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. This may be their sun, their moon, and their rising. I do feel like there may, okay, hold on. In general, I am picking up that there may be some issues with communication, but if you are dealing with an air sign, I am picking up that there may be some sort of regret with this person, or like you guys need to understand each other way more than you do, especially if you have Gemini in your chart, or you're dealing with a Gemini especially. There may be some issues in regards to cheating or infidelity with an air sign person. Maybe, like I said, somebody, especially if they are a Gemini. Okay, if I like how the cards are like, okay, let's go to the next element, so that's kind of cool. If you are dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, I feel like you need to be careful with this person. I am picking up that some of you guys may find this water sign person boring, or this person may find you boring, because I am picking up where somebody's like, hey, let's go, let's have fun, let's do this, and the other person is just like, nah, I just want to lay low, I'm tired, I worked all day. There's a sense of wanting more, expecting more from this earth sign person, or this person is doing this thing with you, this water sign person. I can't remember what I said. But yeah, you guys, just, you know, overall, make sure you are completely happy and the other person is completely happy. Because I just feel like some of you guys are at odds with yourself, and it's really affecting your relationships. So just try your best to balance things out during this time the best way that you can. All right, I am picking up where truth will come to the light this month, and a lot of you seems to be focused on, you know, your goals and your future. I'm also picking up where some of you, you may receive some sort of delay with the things that you want, or you may not be able to see your future very clearly. And I'm picking up that you need to be mindful of the platform that you are standing on during this time. Okay, be careful of what you say to others or what others say to you, because your energy and your words can really affect I'm picking up how it can affect your future some way, somehow. So maybe you guys are receiving some blessings, but with you having a nasty attitude, or like with you having this, you know, woe is me kind of attitude, you may experience more delays than usual. You guys need to dead this woe is me, I'm not going to get anywhere, or like whatever you guys got going on attitude. Okay, you do, and find the sunshine and clarity within situations. However, if you aren't a Debbie Downer, no offense, and you aren't dealing with this energy at all, I am picking up on recognition and popularity from many of you, especially if you have an audience, like people are coming to you, they want to know your insight, they want to know how you feel about things, and also especially if you have Taurus within your chart. I'm also picking up that new beginnings are going to come from many of you in regards to your work, especially if you're independent, or like I said, people are coming to you. They want your insight. Okay, so that's really interesting. I'm also picking up where other people will want to help you out and see you succeed. If you feel like people want to see you fail, oh motherfucking well, just block that out. Like, don't let that energy come into your atmosphere. Don't. So I'm going to end this on the note of, I'm hearing start again. Start again, Aries. It's okay to start again. But I'm getting the energy of starting again with life. Particular relationships, hell no. Okay? Understand that there's hope. Understand that you will be able to break away from these odd energies, these chains. But you need to understand where it's coming from. Many of you, once again, there's this emotional issue that you got going on that may be stemming back to your childhood. And I also feel that some of you need to be more inviting with other energies. Don't feel as if people are out to get you. Okay, just because somebody hurt you in the past don't mean that this new person will hurt you. Because I am picking up where some of you guys, you're creating this self-sabotage energy yourself, and you're just blaming it on other people. In regards to your finances, child, don't be foolish with your finances, because I am seeing where money can come in, but you're just spending it. You're spending it on just craziness. I'm also picking up that there may be talks of a new home for many of you, so congratulations on that. I'm also picking up you guys are going to receive a lot of beautiful spiritual messages, but if you are blocked, like some of you guys have like this thick mask of debris in your aura, and like you need to just get that out, like just clean it. Go to a Reiki cleanser, do meditations yourself, but you guys, many of you definitely need a good healing. Yes, to me this is a spiritual card. This is working with people. Yes, many of you need a deep ass healing. But yeah, you guys will be okay. You'll be okay. The outcome of March 2017 for Aries. The outcome of March 2017 for Aries. First card on top. Alright, new beginnings. This is the Fool card. So you guys, you are going to have to like just take that leap of faith and just trust you, and honestly learn to close the door on particular situations. Come on, camera, shit. Learn to close the door on particular situations that aren't getting you anywhere. There's a world that you guys need to explore. There's new insight. I'm hearing new intake for some reason. Maybe you guys need to gain a new perspective upon things. But new energy is coming. Many of you are moving. Or you're going into like a new career field. But whatever the case may be, it's time for you to explore it. Just don't come into it with self-sabotaging thoughts. Don't. Because you guys drive me crazy with that. You really do. But I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. Good luck with everything. And I shall be back for April.